Hey, everybody. It's been a while. I'm going to kind of freeform this because I have ideas in my head of what I want to talk about, but not necessarily a plan on how I want to do this. Um, as very few of you know, I'm taking a little time off of work right now to kind of focus more on creative stuff because, well, no offense to my employer, but slinging coffee is not exactly the most fulfilling of career opportunities. And I like coffee a lot, as anyone who's talked to me for more than about 10 minutes probably knows. Um, but, like, I don't know, it is very hard to explain that now that I'm actually doing it, there's this, like, high level of apprehension, um, fear, uh, like this very strong feeling that I'm not good enough. And I was gonna try and shoot this video today about like all the various sides of me and how like there's the part of me that takes things super serious and there's the part of me that takes things not serious at all. But at the end of the day, it's just that I'm always kind of at war with myself. That I'm not my own worst enemy, because that just sounds fucking just cliche as hell. But I'm at the very least my own fairly substantial roadblock. Because at the end of the day, man, like, I love doing stuff like this. You, me, I don't care that these videos get like 3 views because that's not why I do it. I do it to create, I do it to make a thing. And that's, at the end of the day, I mean, that's kind of like what feel like we all want to do is we want to make something, something that matters to us personally. In my case, that's things like videos and video games, and hell, maybe even someday a book. I say that as I look over at my bookshelf, and I have a lot more books than Marie Kondo would say is fine. And you know what? I don't care, because every one of those books is on my shelf for a reason, even though sometimes that reason might be kind of crummy. Uh, um, but it's just like, oh, how do I do this? I mean, not how do I be creative, but how do I get over myself? Get past that roadblock that is me. Because I'm not going to say that I'm some excellent artist and auteur who blah, blah, blah. I'm not. I'm flat out not. I have some okay ideas that sometimes turn out funny, that sometimes turn out meaningful. I don't know if anything's actually turned out meaningful, but at least a few of them have turned out funny. And I just don't know how to really kind of focus that. A little over a month ago, I was back home in Maryland. I didn't actually cut any of the footage together that I shot while I was there. And I was doing this documentary with these guys, Gary and Andrew, who are absolutely wonderful human beings, about, kind of Dad and his relationship with research and how he went about creating and all that stuff. And, it really kind of it didn't put things in perspective. My life puts things in perspective. But as I was sitting there with these 2 amazingly talented people, who in a way have a job and a life that I definitely envy is too strong of a word, but aspire to is probably more accurate. You know, these two people who apparently thought fairly highly of me, though I have no fucking clue what it is that they saw. They asked, you know, what is the path forward? And that's a really hard question for anyone to answer. I mean, regardless of what you want to do. I mean, if you want to, you know, be a coffee shop employee, which if you do, hey, good on you, be the best damn coffee shop employee you can be. But I mean, it's the hard part comes down to how do you go about that? How do you build that? How do you bring that vision into reality? And that's where I've been kind of floundering. So I mean, I've been taking the last couple weeks, and I have at least part of a prototype of a video game. And for me, in 2 weeks to have as much as I have, that is a huge leap forward. I've never been able to put together something as complex as what I have made in so little time, because I am not a systems designer. I am a passable junior level designer, but that's about it, you know. And then I wanted to also take this time to focus on work on a couple of short films, but unfortunately that had to get put by the wayside, because my actors and myself have these really ill-fitting schedules. So we're just going to push everything back and plan for a different day. But, you know, but I don't know. I'm having this really crazy mental health day, and I just wanted to just say it and make something. And even if it's a stupid, rambly little vlog thing that if my family sees, they're probably going to call me up and be like, oh my God, are you okay? And the short answer is yes, I'm okay. I'm having a weird day, and it's giving me weird feelings, and I'm trying to make some level of sense out of it all. And I'm hoping that by shouting out into the void that I kind of have some opportunity to figure some of that out. I'm hoping that, you know, somebody out there is going to, on Twitter or whatever, is going to see this and understand some of it. And I don't know. I don't even know what I need. You know, do I need words of encouragement? Do I need somebody to say you're cool, you're good at something? Do I need to shut the hell up and just do what I'm supposed to do, or just do my job, or just give up on all this? And I don't think it's give up. I'm, in fact, 100% positive that give up is the absolute last thing that I'm supposed to do. But yeah, it's just... like, it makes me think back to when I was at game school back in Chicago, and the most motivated and the most fun I've had making and creating was when I was working with a group of like-minded people day in and day out who just, by virtue of being in their presence, we inspired each other to do great things, to jump out of our comfort zone and try new stuff, and hopefully make something good. And I'm definitely lacking that in my life right now. So that's, I don't know, maybe that's what I need. Maybe what I need is like friends who make things that live in this area. I don't know. But I just wanted to touch base and let everybody know, hey, I'm still out here. I just figuring it all out as I go along. So sorry for no like fun music, or there's definitely no B-roll in this one. But thank you for everyone who has managed to meander through this with me. You're great, you're wonderful, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I have Twitter right over here, and it's just It's distracting me. But I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully I can kind of get through this, over this, whatever the hell. But thank you. Be awesome. Go make something. Shoot something. Not like shoot, but like camera. You get it. Hopefully you get it. But go film something. Go snap some photos of something. Go write something. Play something. Make something. Construct something. Craft something. Just go be the best you can be. And I'm going to sit over here and try and be the best me I can be. Have a great day.